John, two questions for you. At the end of regulation, before they called timeout, you had Isaiah out on the court, and Malik was going to throw the ball in. You switched at the timeout. Talk about that. Then in the overtime, did Malik come over to you and call the lob play to Bam?
No, he called. Look, I'm trying to empower this team, even with De'Aaron Fox out. And so if they come over and say to me, Coach, run this, I always run it. It's their team. If that's what you want to run, we'll run it. What happened on the play out of bounds, we had, the way they were playing that zone, we were going to step Malik in after he threw it in. But I figured they saw it, called a timeout, so then we just put him on the court and had Isaiah, who's a great passer, and plus we had a timeout. And it's something that we just put in. We've never run that before. And even though they guarded it great, he just made a tough shot. The kid had 30 in the second half. Come on. I mean, we barely could get out of the gym. I mean, I don't know how we won, to be honest. One, they played well. We went zone, and I've got to give credit to Tony Barbie. I'm not a zone coach. I don't like zone. And for 2 days, we've been playing zone. We had to do it because we needed to get back to being sharp against it, but we also were playing big lineups with Wenyon or Derek at the 3, so we just played zone for 2 days. So when Tony coached it, and I just cringed and saw look, when we play zone, every shot they shoot is a 3 and it goes in. And when they play us zone, we can't make any shots. I don't understand that, but that's how it is.
What did you think it looked like? I know you said you cringed, but they started 8 for 9, and then I think they went 3 for 13 to finish the half. Not all credit to the zone, but what did you think?
No, we had some, look, how much have we played zone since I've been here?
5 minutes.
That game probably, in total, was how many times I've played zone. And so when the screw-ups we had, man, we're not a zone team, but we're going to have to play some zone. I don't know, if De'Aaron will be ready for Friday, may not. Sasha also had to leave, so they're out. Michael's out. I'm thinking about getting out. So, what I liked was Isaiah Briscoe's leadership. He made some plays that, that I said, why would you do that? But I thought Dom getting that charge, that layup he made, missed some shots, but he did those. That was big. I thought Wenyon did great stuff on the backboard, rebounding and second shots, and Derek did make shots, but I thought he fought. He rebounded some balls, and then Bam, just got in foul trouble again. And I thought Ty Wynyard was good today. See, the one thing you get with Ty, he's going to mix it up. He's going to go be physical. He's going to push on people. The problem is he pushed on the one where we made the 3 and hadn't even shot the ball, and he's pushing the guy out of bounds. But, we need that on this team. We need a little more toughness. And then I talked toughness in the last couple huddles. That means make your free throws. You can't miss 0 for 2. You can't do a foot kicker. That's not tough. And the kid listened, and all of a sudden, the last part, he's making free throws, he's taking tough shots. That's toughness isn't just pushing people. It's making tough plays, 4 minutes to go, 3 minutes to go. Their inside people hurt us. I thought Maiden was what he is, 20 points and 5 rebounds, and Ogabadi, 13, 8, he's a double-double. That hurt us, but that's partly because we went smaller. I didn't want, we were trying to go Bam on him, but and Frazier played good. I mean, again, 5 assists, 23 points. 3 for 4 from the 3-point line, made big baskets. I mean, Georgia, this is as much as it's like, wow, you understand. You watched the game. We were down 14 and. We were lucky to be in a tie ball game playing a zone that we never play. Come on. And so I give my hats off to Mark. They came in and did a heck of a job. And our kid goes crazy in the second half. Goes for 30.
John, why did you start big to start the game, and how much do you think going
help,
smaller helped?
Yeah, well, what did you think? How'd that start go? Wasn't real good, was it? So obviously that won't be how we start. I mean, we'll just have to figure it out. I mean, we're going to Florida this weekend. You cannot play them zone because they got too many three-point shooters. They got like 3 on the floor. And so you can throw a zone a little bit, but if you're thinking you're going to go in there and play zone and win on the road, you won't believe us. It's game day too down there. Did you expect anything different? I mean, so we got a tough road ahead of us.
John, I'm just curious, you lost 2 in a row, you go down 12-0, you're missing some key personnel. I wonder how coming back tonight might go toward empowering the team. If we might look back a month from now and say maybe tonight was the night.
Well, the thing I told them after, the teams that I really enjoy coaching will shoot 35% and still win a game because they'll grind it, because they're tough mentally. They're tough. They'll come up with balls physically. They're not going to turn it over late. They'll make all the plays they have to make late to win. This team, for the first time this year, did it. We did it. And again, the execution, there was a couple breakdowns, Dom, a couple times, Wenyan, and I just said, hey man, we're going this way to finish it out. But the reality of it is, guys played pretty good.
John, how did you think Briscoe played, and kind of feeding off Daryl's question on 50-50 balls and fighting for those kinds of balls?
Better today. And I would tell you that, he had 6 turnovers. What I'm saying and what was bothering me, you guys know if you watch us, one more is a big term for us. If you're open, you're screaming it, one more. We put him in the middle of the zone so you can scream one more and he can find you. We had no one speaking, so now he's going like I must be open to the rim because no one's open. But putting him in the middle, putting him in some pick and rolls, I was happy that making free throws. He missed a couple, but he was getting fouled going to the rim, and we just said let's put him in ball screens, let's get him to the rim, let's spread this court out. People didn't want to leave Malik, and what we did for Malik is we just put him on the baseline and said we're gonna find you and you make shots, make plays. So that's how we did the second half, and stuck with it until they went man to man, and then we did some other stuff, but it was pretty good.
Cal, just to clarify, I think you said Sasha had to leave. Is he
He's
a
also
illness
sick.
or- Oh, okay.
He's also sick. So he got sick prior to the game. The other kid got sick yesterday. This flu that's going around, we're trying to sanitize and do some stuff to make sure it doesn't go through the whole team.
Sean, in this last stretch of games, how much have you missed somebody like Michael Mulder? And can you give us a little bit more information about when he might be back?
He's out there. He went on a treadmill today, which I watched him, but I have to talk to the trainers and stuff, so I don't really know. But my guess would be inside of 10 days, maybe a week. And obviously, he's one more weapon for us. We ended up playing 6 guys, and then I threw Ty and Isaac in there a little bit, and then Bam gets in foul trouble. Then I was playing 6 guys. Think about that. We played, and that's why Isaiah played 45 minutes and Malik played 44. But what I told him today, and when I was at UMass, I had 2 guards that I played 39 minutes a game. They played 39 minutes, and we pressured. They knew not to foul. Don't foul. I can't leave you in the game if you go body to body or stop playing or go reach. And they just were disciplined enough. Edgar, Padilla, Carmelo, Trevieso, look it up. Jerry will look it up. 39 minutes a game they played. And I'm saying to these guys, as long as you don't foul, I can leave you in games.
Jerry then Larry.
John, did you trap the post more than you normally do? Was that a foul thing? Because it seemed to be productive,
We tried, but we trapped out on the court a couple times that gave the basket open. We let him out of a trap on the baseline. Bam did, and he went baseline and walked and then got fouled and made one. But he got outside of us. I thought they did a good job late of making it hard for him. Because Mayton's one of the best guys in our league. He's physical, his jump hook, and now he's added a 3-point shot to his game. So you got to play him out on the court now. But Derek, their other big kid, Derek, he was good too now. He jump hooked us, and he played and cut where he should have, and like I said, he's the one that got 13 rebounds. He was pretty good.
John, you talked a little bit about Isaiah's leadership, and it looked like he was more vocal tonight, but it also, to me, looked like maybe more guys were listening to him also after that start. Just your thoughts on that.
Well, I told him a couple times, if you don't tell these guys, I will, and I don't want to do it. I want to coach less and have you do more. I want to do less, you guys do more, and I can't do it because you can't let guys just do their thing. You got to tell them the guy's not doing what we're asking. You tell them, make them listen. You know, we went in the zone and he was on guys because we told him exactly where to slide, and the guy stayed low and gave up a 3, and he went over and ran right up to him and said, "Hey man, now that's good for me because it's less that I have to do. I want to be a cheerleader. I'm like having to coach every possession. It's really hard. I'd rather sit there like last year and watch Tyler move people around. I mean, this is like, and I'm trying to tell them each game, it's got to be more about them and less about me. And I've got to try to be as positive as I can. There's sometimes you just can't. I don't care what you say. It's just, there's no way. But I'm trying. It's now February. I got to be more positive.
All right, it's
Is it?
It's February, yes.
It's February.
Which means we'll stop it there.